got to find the area of this shape. So it's quadrilateral, but we've been told we need to give our answer a third, so hopefully that will make us think, right, we're using trig values. We've got 60, we've got 75. If we can split this into two triangles, then we're going to be able to use our trig ratios to solve it. Aren't we, Theon? Yeah. Right.
I remember in like science.
Okay, so I first of all put on the bits of information I know. So I didn't know that yet. So I put them on, I put that on. I've split it down the middle. That means if that's 60 and that's 90, that's going to be 30, and therefore where it was 75 take away 30 is going to give us 45, so that's all sorted. Right, I'm going to work with this triangle first, okay? So you could draw that out separately. Now because it's a 45 triangle, I'm going to draw my 45 triangle. Remember that the finger thing doesn't work, so as long as you remember that, that's fine. The first thing you do is pick any. You could use sine, cos, tan, but because we were trying to find this, so the hypotenuse, I'm thinking I'm not going to use TOA because that's not going to give me the hypotenuse. So I need to use SO or cap, and I've just chosen to use SO. Right? So sine 45 is opposite over hypotenuse, so we can use either of them. Opposite over hypotenuse, 1 over root 2. That's from our template triangle. Okay. Now, in relation to our actual triangle, opposite over hypotenuse is sine 45, 3 over h, because we didn't know that. Okay. So I've now got our template triangle, which is 1 over root 2, and our actual triangle, 3 over h. So I'm going to make them equal to each other, because that is then going to allow me to work out what h is. Okay? So remember, we can do a straight swap for h and the number up here. So that actually brings down the whole fraction. That now says 3 divided by 1 over root 2. So I've just written it out so it makes it a bit more obvious as dividing fractions. 3 over 1, because that's just 3, divided by 1 over root 2. Remember that you flip the second fraction and change it to a times, and we get 3 root 2. Okay, 3 times root 2, 1 over 1, 1. So that is now our hypotenuse. The reason we wanted to work out the hypotenuse is to work out the area we're going to need the height times the base of this triangle. So that's now giving us the height of this triangle. Okay. So we move this triangle over here now, that's what we have. We have 3 root 2. We don't know the hypotenuse and we don't know the adjacent. To be honest, we don't care about the hypotenuse. I've drawn my triangle out from using my finger rules, okay, my template, which mirrors the same as that, okay. So I'm now going to use that. I need the adjacent. So this time, I've got the opposite, I need the adjacent, I'm definitely going to use tan. So I'm using tan 60, and first of all, I'm going to, tan 60, I'm going to just use my template version. So opposite is root 3, over adjacent is 1, so root 3 over 1. I'm then going to do it the same for the actual triangle that I want to find, bearing in mind that isn't there. Tan 60 equals 3 root 2 opposite over adjacent, which we don't know. So we've got the 2 there, okay? I'm going to make them equal to each other now, okay, so that I can work out A. Root 3 over 1 is just root 3, isn't it? So I'm going to do straight swap for these two, which leaves me with A, and I've got 3 root 2 over root 3. Now, if I ever end up with a third on the bottom, you're best off rationalising it. It's less work for you to do at the end. So times root 3 times root 3. So 3 root 6, and then root 3 times root 3 is 3. 3 root 6 divided by 3, 3 divided by 3 is 1, so you're just left with root 6. And then I've worked out the area. I've worked out the area of my first triangle, which is 3 times 3 divided by 2. That's 4. And then on this is 4.5. And then the area of my second one, because root 6 is now my base. So 3 root 2 times root 6 divided by 2. 3 root 12 divided by 2. That has square factors, which is 4. 3 root 4 times root 3 divided by 2. Square root of 4 is 2. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 root 3 divided by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 3 root 3. Area of triangle 1 and area of triangle 2 is 4.5 plus 3 root 3.